Hey YouTube, my name is Gawd, and you're watching Gawd Cafe. So the other day, I was, working. I'm a background actor, so I was working on set. And, I just experienced certain moments where I was kind of in my head. Because I'm over here with the lead actor. I was playing a bartender at a bar. And I was with the lead actor. And a part of me wanted to get nervous like I would normally would. And that's when it came to me to, I've been constantly saying, I just have to exist. I just have to exist. Confidence will be exuded if I just exist. Being comfortable in your existence is how you exude confidence. At its truest core, being comfortable with who you are, what you are, has to be felt all the time. And not just in a photo or a video, but what you exude at all times. And of course, some of this might be like, duh, to some of you, but I know there's some of you out there that haven't fully grasped breathing and saying it's okay because you care too much. I stem from caring too much. And it's about taking life a lot lighter. To know that you have a helping hand at all times when you keep the universe in mind. Because in that moment, I got a little like, fuck, okay, it's just me and the lead actor. Like, I don't want to fuck this up. Oh my God. You just have to exist. It's okay. Just exist. Just exist. Magic happens in the moments. Just exist. Just exist. That's just enough to just exist. I might get that tatted. Maybe you should too. Just exist. Why? Because you don't need to know why. You actually don't need to know why. Well, I'm going to tell you why. Why you need to just exist. You will be in alignment and adapt the pace of nature. We need to operate the way the trees would, swaying left and right in the wind, the way the birds would fly and stand on a branch most of the day. A lot happens in nothing, in nothingness, in boredom, in the feeling of, what now? What do I do next? That's the moment magic can strike. And in those moments, if your emotional state is, I don't feel good, I don't know what to do next, you will manifest an outcome that attracts that emotional state to fit like a glove. If in that moment of boredom, if I don't know what to do or what now, you take a moment just to enjoy the nothingness, something that's going to taste like candy will present itself. It's when, there's no resistance that you can fully call something in. And in those moments, maybe you could think about something to call in. But most times, you don't even have to. You probably did so beforehand, maybe a few minutes prior, a few days prior, making a little wish list of what you want to happen, as you should. And then sometimes you gotta go to the beach and just let it go. Go to the park, let it go. Forget that you ever wanted it. But place the order. You gotta place the order, And it may not be 30 minutes away like on Uber Eats, but it's on its way. And you have to be okay if the Uber driver taking too long. No complaints. Because you may not get the order that you wanted. You might get someone else's order. And so I'm realizing that just existing is where it's at. Just exist. I just have to make a quick video about just existing. Maybe it helps you exist more. Maybe you don't feel so easy just sitting around doing nothing. It's okay. In that doing nothing, think about what you would want to do based off of what you can do. Do not focus on what you cannot. Do not remind yourself what you cannot do due to your circumstances. Why? To put yourself at a lower frequency? Do what you can with what you have. Be resourceful. You're available. Maybe it's raining outside. You're stuck at home, right? Or it's snowstorm. I mean, you don't have to be stuck at home, but maybe you want to be stuck at home because of it, right? The weather's not in your favor. You're bored at home. You don't want to chill with friends. And you don't know what you want to do. Well, now you have to dive into the idea that you have the ability to make anything happen. Anything. You can write a poem. Write a book if you wanted to. You can record a reel. You can make some footage. You can make a YouTube video. You can write a song. The possibilities are endless being alive and human during this time. You just can't focus on how much work it will take to get there. Because the minute you do, nothing will happen. And you're just looking for instant gratification at that point. At some point, you need to come to terms with, this is the outcome I want. And you just have to figure out what it is that you need to do to ensure that outcome. To tell yourself otherwise in order to make your ego feel better is actually in turn going to self-sabotage your situation later in life, because you'll be in a situation later in life that you're not that happy with. So to not confront reality full force and seeing, how you could be wrong and how you could be better is a lot of time wasted. You do not want to be 60. Damn, why didn't I know that when I was 30? You could have. You could have known it when you were 30. But you rather just play. Sometimes you have to sit in the reality of what your life is, even if it don't feel great, because you have to overcome it at some point. So to not overcome it now is like, let me just keep putting a Band-Aid. Let me keep putting a Band-Aid. I'll keep putting a Band-Aid. No. Let's stitch the bitch up. Deal with the wound at hand. Cry it out if you have to, because then you'll move on. But to act like it's not there and you want your life to improve, that's where that's where, that's what's going to split you and another person. There's people that either are okay accepting what it is and will transcend. And at first it might not be, because I wasn't. I was gagging. What, girl? I was gagging. What? That's not real. I wanted, what? I gotta go to the gym more? Like 3 days is not enough? That was me. And then you come to a point like, well, that's what 6 days look like. That's what 5 days look like. That's what 3 days look like. I guess I'm gonna have to start going 5 to 6 days. So, that's just an example. That's not necessarily true. Like, you don't have to do that to get a certain body. I'm just making that as an example. Don't take that too literal. But sometimes just existing will lend itself to us loving ourselves. If we feel okay just existing, we will then feel comfortable in our skin. Therefore exuding comfortable in our skin energy. Therefore exuding confidence without really knowing that that's confidence, but that's what it is. Not arrogance. Confidence is not arrogance. That's arrogance. Confidence is being sure that everything's okay. That you're okay. That everything you touch is okay. That's the confidence. Just exist. Anyway, I love you. Thanks for watching, my fellow Gawds and Gawdesses. My name is Tongue-tied. My name is Gary Gawd. You're watching Gawd Cafe. And until next time, love and peace.